Imagine opening your feed and stopping cold on a single frame. Caroline Levitt stepping into clean daylight in a look so deliberately oversized it turns the sidewalk into a runway. No chaotic backdrop, no heavy glam, just a power silhouette and a camera that knows exactly when to click. The proportions speak first, and the message lands in one glance. Scale is a choice, and she's fluent. The opener sets the tone. A long, sculptural coat sweeps mid-calf. Wide-leg trousers skim the ankle. A fitted knit anchors the volume. Sunlight threads a bright seam along the lapel while a light breeze lifts the hem just enough to sketch motion. The palette is disciplined graphite. Cream. One quiet metallic accent so the size reads intentional, not accidental. Swipe, and the composition moves to a marble fad. She leans lightly against the stone, one hand pocketed, chin tipped toward the light. The photographer drops to a lower angle. The building's verticals frame her, and the coat's volume reads like architecture. Nothing shouts. Everything lands. This is how you do big without getting swallowed. Clean shoulder, defined waist, confident stance. Next we get motion. Mid-crosswalk, she takes 3 measured steps while the signal blinks and the city idles. The coat swings. The trousers draft a soft wave. The lens bends and turns taxis and neon into tasteful blur. It's the screenshot people send for proportions done right. 1 hero piece, 2 quiet supports, 0 clutter. A close-up proves the details can carry the weight. Minimal jewelry, sleek hoops, a signet ring, hair in an easy face-framing wave. Makeup set to present. Not loud. Texture is allowed to live. Merino rib, brushed wool, a whisper of sheen at the lip. The frame says what captions try to. Confidence is the best edit. Then a doorway bead bathed in indirect light. She half turns. The belt cinches the coat just enough to define shape. The shoulder line stays crisp. The camera lingers on seam work, pocket placement, the way the collar sits. Oversize isn't about hiding, it's about editing. Choose what the eye should notice and make space for it. We pivot to a calf sidewalk. Sunglasses in hand. Quick grin tossed towards someone just off frame. An iced latte leaves a ring on the table. The shot stays wide to let negative space work, and suddenly the fit feels conversational, not performative. You can almost hear your group chat. Okay, now I want that exact coat. Back to the street for the power stride sequence. She matches pace with the lens, hem swaying, boots punctuating the concrete. The look shows its math. Long coat plus wide leg equals volume. Fitted knit plus defined waist equals balance. It's style you can learn from in 5 seconds. The opener sets the pace. She's ankle deep where the tide folds and retreats, shoulders relaxed, a linen wrap moving with the wind instead of fighting it. Sun pulls a slim line along her profile. Water tosses tiny diamonds at her feet. Nothing begs for attention. Everything earns it. You can hear the hush between waves and the small breath before the next one arrives. It's not a stunt, it's composure. Swipe, and the world goes studio simple. Black and white. A single stool air. Alexandra sits half-turned, elbows on knees, expression a calm dare. Light sketches the jaw. Shadow writes the rest. No ornaments, no gimmicks, just negative space doing quiet work while presence does the styling. Minimal somehow reads maximal when the subject knows exactly who she is. If this gallery just upgraded your mood board, drop a in the comments. Tell us which frame hit hard as the marble lean, the crosswalk stride, or that golden hour glow, and whether you're team monochrome or adding a single color pop. Tap like. Hit subscribe for more style breakdowns that teach while they thrill, and send this to the friend who's one great coat away from their main character moment.